What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're looking at another quick unboxing video, sharing with you my first reactions, unboxing experience with the knife in here. You may already know based on the title and thumbnail, but just know that going into it, I'm really not 100% sure what knife is in here. And doing the honors today, we have the Vosteed Raccoon. This particular one is in the aluminum handles with nitro V steel, right? The same goodness from that crossbar lock Vosteed Raccoon that we all love and is so highly recommendable, but with those aluminum scales. I've been loving carrying this one. I just unboxed it recently in the channel and been having a blast. Of course, this knife and every other knife that you see in this video will be linked down below. It does help out the channel when you use those links, but that is entirely up to you. With that in mind, let's go ahead and cut right into the thing, right? Let's see, it looks like your typical USPS Priority small box. All right, let's go ahead and make the typical cut right here. I'm gonna open this thing, try to save the box if I can. Try to save the planet one box at a time. All right, and with that in mind, let's get the raccoon out of the way so we can focus on this particular knife. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, check it out. So this particular knife is coming to me via the Apex knife pass around. Shout out to David Com for the opportunity, aka Blade Banter. And let's check out this model right here. I believe this one is the Eutektik EFD. This is of course a Lion Maw design or Lion Maw brand on a budget here. So it should be very interesting. I do have one other Eutektik model in my possession. I'll show you that in just a moment. This is the Lion Maw design Eutektik EFD. Blade steel is 14C28N. The camera needs to focus. Thank you. Stone wash finished, and it is a black G10 right-handed config. All right, let's go ahead and get in the box then. Let's see what we are working with here. The EFD from Eutektik, right? Check out Lion Maw Designs on Instagram. Also check out Eutektik on Instagram as well. All right, you got your typical zipper pouch here. And well, bam, here is the knife itself. We got silica gel and a nice little Lion Maw design, little Velcro, little patch, if you would. So that's nice, very cushiony inside. Okay, with that out of the way, let's check out this EFD. Let's find out what this EFD is all about. Right off the bat, I'm seeing some similar lines on this bad boy. Okay, the G10, right, the big E logo. And we got a big blade opening hole right there, front flipper, right, reversible deep pocket carry clip. Let's go ahead and get this thing open here, shall we? Bam, check it out. All right, so right off the bat, it feels like a full-size knife. The handle is definitely a little bit taller, right, kind of feels the hand really good. Pocket clip is very comfortable, as you would expect. I had the same experience with the other Lion Maw knife as well. And yeah, liner lock here, easy to disengage, closes really good. Boom, that stone wash looks really nice. Check out the drop shot action, very drop shotty, right? Check out the thumb deployment, it's good. I like the fact that they don't skimp on the actual blade opening hole. That is a very prominent hole, right, made for good access. So whether you are reverse flicking up here or down here, really don't matter. You could probably almost flip this thing open with your pinky if you wanted to. All right, so take that, Metal Complex, right? I can flip my knife with my pinky as well. How you like that? Anyways, jokes aside, thumb deployment is good. Of course, the reverse flick is good. How about that front flipping? All right, that feels good. Well, it's a little bit different. You don't want to be kind of up here at the front. You kind of want to be up here. So I would almost call it a top flipper, because that is where the action is at, right? You see the jimping pattern goes from a little bit of a thicker jimping to like this micro, very specific, closer together lines. And that's where you want to be at for the top flipper, right? It makes a great reach around opener as well. So yeah, you're probably wondering, well, Miguel, if you just unbox the knife, how do you have a feeling for the knife already so much, right? Because, you know, how do you already know so much about the knife? Well, I'll tell you, well, for one thing, obviously, it's general EDC knowledge, right, from all the different knives that I check out on a daily basis. But the other thing, too, is this EFD model, right, reminds me a lot of another model that I just checked out here in the channel recently, and that is the Trinity, right? The Trinity from Eutektik is another model as well. Check out the differences between the two, right? About lengthwise, the Trinity up here is going to be a little bit longer, but not by much. Not by much at all. And it does have, again, same deal, same G10, kind of the same design. It's just a little bit thicker, a little bit girthier in the handle. The blade is a little bit taller as well. But other than that, I mean, the same principles are there. If I turn them around, you see what I'm talking about. This one, of course, is a clip point blade, whereas the version we're checking out is a drop point blade. But yeah, other than that, it really comes down to, you know, more so your preference. Do you prefer more of a streamlined, narrower handle? Do you like a more broader, beefier, taller handle? Do you like a taller blade overall? I can tell you both of these are going to be great performance. I had a great time carrying the Trinity so far. And by the way, we are doing a giveaway on this knife, so more to come on that. I'll give you the details towards the end of the video, but let's focus on the EFD here for a second. So yeah, liner lock, rate action, multiple deployment options. G10 feels good, nice and contour all around. I did mention this during the unboxing with the Trinity as well. I'm surprised they didn't put a filler tab, right? Kind of like how Vosteed does with many of their models, including the Raccoon right here. Nice filler tab, countersunk or flush flat screws. But yeah, other than that, the pocket clip is very comfortable. The knife as a whole is very comfortable. And look at that finger choil right there. That forward choke spot right there, that's definitely where I'm gonna be at right there most of the time. Getting them slicing cuts, right? Slicing done. It's almost a full flat grind for the most part. Right, beautiful stone wash finish. This thing is going to be a slicer. You'll see that here in just a moment. We'll do some more size comparisons. There is the PM2, right? So very comparable to a PM2. As a matter of fact, it might just be as long as the PM2, right? Lengthwise. The Para 3, of course, is going to be a little bit shorter. Here's the Demko AD 20.5 and the smaller brother, the Shark Cub, right? Both of those are going to be a little bit shorter overall. We got a little bit bigger knives here. The Civivi Vision FG and the Sentinel Strike. Definitely the FG is a little bit shorter, but the Sentinel Strike is a little bigger, right? Much bigger right there. You guys be the judge. Take a look there yourself. And last but not least, there is that Vosteed Raccoon we were talking about a second ago, and the CJRB Pyrite, right? Both solid, very recommendable EDC knives as well in their own right. Very popular. The EFD. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Is it EFD? Yes, EFD is a little bit bigger than both of these. Right, so if you're looking for a larger knife, liner lock, G10, stonewash, flat grind, drop point, ready to put some action with 14C 28N. Boom, you got this guy right here. I like the fact that they have very minimal billboarding. You got the E right there for Eutektik, and 14C 28N printed on the blade right there, and that's about it. That is about it. So yeah, very comfortable EDC knife right here. Let's do our very scientific cutting test, which involves cutting some paper and some cardboard. Yeah, this thing is gonna slice really great. There's no doubt about that. Get some full slices. It does have quite a lot of belly to it. Man, oh man. Yeah, it feels nice and clean. Very toothy edge all the way through. It's gonna slice through paper, of course, very effortlessly. What about some cardboard? I got a very interesting one here. This is a section of a diaper box that has, part of it is single wall and another section of it is dual wall down here. So it'll be interesting. Remember, when cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular, but rather at an angle. It's gonna look something like this. Right, there's a little bit of a gap in between, so it has to jump from the original cut into the next cut, right? Now into the dual wall section. So obviously for any knife, it's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge. Let's see how this one does. All right, I slid out of the cut right there a little bit. Let's try that one more time. There we go. And again, I'm not doing it too fast because I want you guys to sort of see, get a feel for how it glides through the material. All right, so yeah, thicker dual wall cardboard. It's going to be a little bit more challenging for any knife, and the EFD here from Eutektik just handles it really, really great. You guys be the judge in the comments. Let me know how much of an edge has this thing retained on a scale from 1 through 10, 10 being the highest, of course. Right, it's not brand new out of the box. This thing has seen some use already, and it is holding a pretty good edge in my opinion. So you guys let me know in the comments. Something that I noticed really quick that the Trinity has that the EFD doesn't have is a flipper tab. So if you're more of a flipper tab lover and you want that additional deployment option, then perhaps the Trinity is a better way to go right there, right? Having that additional deployment option with the back flipper. Otherwise, if the opening hole for reverse flick and thumb deployment along with the front flip right there is enough for you and you like the thicker, I guess, wider profile of the EFD, then that's definitely your way to go right there. So there you have it, guys. That is the EFD from Eutektik Knives, a Liong Maw design. Here is a Trinity. I'll just go ahead and put it in frame as well. Obviously, all of these knives are going to be linked down below if you want to check prices, availability, and things like that. I am not too sure on the price right now, but by the time you're watching this video, obviously I would have edited it. I would have linked the websites down below in the description so you can check it out and see it for yourself. But it is pretty much on the budget end of things. G10 14C should come in at a pretty good price, right? Good offering from Eutektik. Again, it will be linked down below. It does help out the channel when you use those links, but that is entirely up to you. This will be a great time to smash that like button if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you like and enjoy EDC knife content like this on a daily basis, I promise you, you'll be worth coming back for more. That being said, if you want to support the channel a step further, there's a link for Patreon down below, or you can simply support the channel right here on YouTube by becoming a channel member. You'll get access to exclusive perks. That's been it for today, guys. Just a quick overall unboxing, first impressions on the Eutektik EFD, comparing it a little bit to the Trinity. And of course, this is not a review. This is just a quick unboxing experience. I'll be carrying this knife. I'll try to gather as much feedback as I possibly can, and then I will be dropping a comprehensive review on this knife here in the channel very shortly, very soon. So definitely stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe. If you made it to the very end, you are the real MVP. In partnership with Eutektik Knives, guys, we are going to be giving away this Eutektik Trinity over on Instagram. So make sure to follow me over there, EDC Miguel, at EDC Miguel on Instagram, so you can definitely stay up to speed for when the details on the giveaway for this knife take place. Definitely stay tuned. That is the giveaway for the Trinity. I'll go ahead and put a card right here for the Trinity if you guys want to check out that unboxing video for more details. And I'll put the video card right here for the Raccoon that we used to unbox this knife as well, in case you want to check that video next. Also, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.